Welcome back to the basics in chat. Listen, I'm off work. I'm out of school for the Thanksgiving break. So that means it's time to get these videos back going. Y'all already seen the title. You already seen the thumbnail, Bobby, and you already see it on your screen. It's time for the No Neck Bandit to go ahead and go pro, man. You see all the accomplishments. The boy is crazy, bro. 7-time Defensive Player of the Week. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. All the dick buckets and the booty cheek awards. And of course, we playing on all MADDEN. But it's time to talk to our agent. Our agent is Rooks, ain't it? Yeah, old girl Rooks. Yeah. But she talking me through it. Pause. Wait, no pause. Hold on, Poppy. But y'all see what it is, man. And I'm so glad I can skip the rookie combine because you know I'm trash at it, Poppy. And I know what you're thinking. What about TT? It's on the way. I told y'all I'm off work. I'm out of school. Y'all finna get smacked over the head with a whole bunch of videos. So let's tie up these loose ends. And of course, you know I got I got that stuff on the way for y'all. But we go ahead and get to the interview portion. And, you know, man, shout out to EA, bro. I will say shout out to EA for adding an in-depth story, all of that. But I know you guys came to see gameplay, not to see these interviews. So let's skip over that. Let's go ahead and get into draft night when that cell phone stopped ringing. Hold on, when it ring, and I know y'all see that draft board. And if you don't know, I am a Eagles fan by association, and this got me lit, bro. This got me turned up, man. I'm actually going to the team that I actually desire, so I can't lie. Skipping that rookie combine might work in my favor, and I feel like we're going to do the same moving forward. But with the 31st pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select the No Neck Bandit. Yes, sir. Turn him up, chat. Listen, we come into a winning team, a team that has winning in their DNA. And now we get to play defense with an offense that usually doesn't struggle. Now, I'm in here talking to the coach. He asking me how the season going so far. Now, of course, with the Eagles being such a great franchise, I'm already knowing that I'm not going to get the starting position. He's asking if I'm going to wait and be patient. Of course, I'm going to do that. But it's preseason, which means we're going to get some burn. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get some burn, and we get a chance to show what we can do first up against the Jets. And I'm already out here on a mission. You know what I'm saying? I'm already out here spotting it, dotting it, trying to do what I need to do. I know he gonna pass it to the dump down, and the No Neck Bandit gets a pick 6 in the preseason. Now, if this doesn't show the defensive coordinator and the coaches what Big Kev is made of, then I don't know what will, man. Look at the eyes. Look at the breakout. Just fly, Eagles, fly. To that interception and a pick 6. The ball just stuck in my hand. I used too much stickum. But moving on, we finally get to talk to the head coach again. Of course, after the draft, we spoke to him, and then, you know, coming in, speaking to all the coaches, of course. I'm excited for the season. He wants me to know I'm on the squad as a backup. And honestly, all Big Kev can do right now is hope that the man in front of him gets injured. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just keeping it a bean, chat. Don't look at me like that. Now, I am applying my abilities, of course, for the team, because when the team plays better, I play better. You know, that's just how I go. When my line can get back there and rush the defense, rush the QB to throw that ball, then that's always going to be a great thing. Now we are into the season. We got the Cowboys up, and Kev already putting that neck on them boys. But unfortunately, like, you know, this is all we get, chat. You know what I'm saying? You fly through your first NFL season, and this is what we get. Now, right here, we got KC. I know I got to come out here and do my thing, right? I'm manned up on the running back. And The dump down is crazy. Big Kev with an in-season pick 6. Stop playing with me. Coach, I know you see the greatness by me. I know you see me out here doing what I need to do. And that is how we want to start the season off, man. Getting picks early and often. You know what I mean? We don't get a lot of chances to get out here on that field. So we got to get them boys early and often. We beat Kansas City, which is great to start off the season. Now we got LA. Coach is giving me a chance again. And I'm not trying to be too selfish. I'm not trying to be too greedy, but I would love a pick. You know what I'm saying? I would love a pick. But look at Kev getting off of that block, getting the third down, stop right there, using his neck. They running it again, and Kev is getting in there, doing what he needs to do. But unfortunately, we take the L to Los Angeles, and we move on to the next game where we get another taste of that feel against the Bucks. We down 3-0. The coach is giving me 2 drives, and I'm showing you guys the impact that we made right here, just being patient, taking our time, pushing him back for the TFL. We might not have gotten the tackle, but listen, we are out here putting our necks on people, and look at the pick right here. And like I said, when the team does well, I do well. And we win the game. And honestly, I got to try to treat this like college football, bro. Like, as long as I'm getting good grades when I am out there on the field, then I'm going to get more skill points. I'm going to get higher on that depth chart right here, just playing great linebacker football, throwing that man to the ground for the TFL. And we do win that game, but that was the only impact we had. So we are moving through the season really quickly. We got the Giants up, and I know Saquon on the other side of the ball going crazy. We're up 7-3. We're in the first quarter, and again, just buying our time, playing a great run, just playing a great run defense. Chat, what can I say? What can I say? Now, they did get a first down. They are in the red zone, but look at Kevin. Okay, we got to work on our tackle. They did give us the credit for that, and we do get the credit for the win as well. Now, moving forward, yeah, you know, we just not contributing, you know. We're just not contributing the way we really want to, and, you know, we're not taking advantage of the time that we get on the field. So, unfortunately, I got to show you guys these simulations because this is what EA gave me. Don't be mad at me. Now we playing New York again, and we win again. Listen, New York, you're cursed when you play the Eagles. How do I tell you? You're cursed, Daddy. You shouldn't have did Saquon dirty. It's like Roots until you do right by me. Well, not Roots, but the color purple. And look at the pass breakup right there. That's pretty much all we did against Green Bay. But until y'all do right by Saquon, you'll never beat the Eagles, New York. I just want to let y'all know that. Just to piss all my New York Giant fans off, especially Stacks Montana. That's my brother. But anyway, we moving ahead, man. We got Detroit. We didn't really take advantage of our opportunity out there on the field, so we get another simulation again. Thank goodness, since the offense didn't show up today, my God, we end up winning by 4 points, and the season is looking great, man. We got Dallas again. They got an early lead on us. I didn't really produce. We are 8-2, and unfortunately, we're going to drop to 8-3 on the season, and this is when things start to look shaky for me. Big Kev is going to have to step up now, all right? Listen, we can't keep taking too many L's because I do want a chance at a Super Bowl, bro. Like, that's the overall goal. We got 3-8 Chicago. They got a 3-point lead on us, excuse me. Right here, Kev just following his man. And look at this, getting a pick. Oh, can we return it? No, we get hawked down, but we back in that running. You know what I'm saying? We back in that feeling. Look at my man doing the Fortnite dance. We back at it, getting a pick. We love that, even though they shout out DJ Moore. I don't know what he did besides just got followed by the greatest no-neck bandit in the world. But You know, we sit out for the rest of the game, man. But moving forward, we did win that Chicago game. I'm sorry I didn't show that. I don't know what editing YG was thinking about. But moving forward against LA, we just can't seem to beat these guys. I don't know what the hell is going on with Philly and LA, but we just can't beat them. So we end up taking another L, but we back at Lincoln Field. And we got the Oakland Raiders. I was hoping to see my boy, but look at the big stop out of No Neck Bandit. Hold on. Get off the field, 4th down. I was hoping to see some runs from, what's his name? Ashton Genty, yeah. But clearly, Ashton and them boys was doing us dirty, slutted us out, going to put us at 9-5 on the season. And, yeah, the wins are just coming in way too often. I'm not really liking it. We get a 3-point lead late in the game on Washington. Now a 10-point lead, and we finally looking like we are getting back to the winning culture. And let me just take a second and talk about this bullshit right here, EA. Whoever sat in the room and said, let's make the snow games to the point where they can't see shit. Like, are we not in the year of our Lord and Savior 2025 where games get postponed? Because if we can't see the field, I know the refs can't see the motherfucking field. So how can they officiate appropriately? I don't even want to take this as an L because what the fuck? Like, let's get real, EA. Let's get real. But fast forward, we get our revenge on Washington. Did we beat Washington before? I don't know. But let's just say we got our revenge. Fuck it. 6-14 is the final score. And now we go into our postseason meetings. Listen, this is our time, chat. This is our time to go ahead and fight for a chance to make it to the Super Bowl. First of all, you understand me? We gotta march our way through because we didn't have a perfect season. We do not get a bye, unfortunately, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I didn't come to the NFL. The No Neck Bandit did not come to the NFL for an easy walk. You understand me? We came here for the grind. You see these talons, huh? You see these wings? And I ain't talking about honey barbecue. We came out here to fly with them Eagles. So we got Green Bay up first. Mind you, I'm a starter now, huh? Mind you, Coach has entrusted me to come out here and help this defense, not even lead at this point, help this defense do what they need to do to get that Super Bowl. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to take away as many routes as I can. Unfortunately, we don't have TT out there on that right side to stop all these deep bombs. But it's 7-7. Watch the middle of this field. I know he wants to come back, but luckily he dumps it down to the tight end. Getting a nice stop right there. It's 3rd and 4. Still 7-7. I was supposed to blitz, but look at the coverage from the defense. And I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the morale. Look at the pick! I feel like the morale of the defense is so much better when the No Neck Bandit is out there and they together. Oh, we poppy. That's exactly what we need to stop shouting out the wide receiver. He didn't catch it. I did. You understand me? Fix it. But what a great stop right there from the No Neck Bandit. And we end up smutting them boys out. I'm talking about iron wall defense. 24-42 is how we smash on Green Bay. And listen, we going to get right back into it. Coach calling me into the office. What do you want to talk about? Are you prepared to lead us to a statement win? Coach, you put me in a starting position. How can I not? I visualize every scenario. You understand me? Dallas is going to throw everything at it. Fine. Put me on CD Lamb. Okay. I'm sorry for my outburst. That's a little crazy. Do not put me on CD Lamb. I'll cover the dump downs. How about that? So we got Dallas, right? 0-7. Look where they got the ball at. Chat. On the 3-yard line. And look at Kev getting in there for the safety. Stop playing with him. Wipe his nose, Kev. the no-neck bandit claimed to steal, kill, and destroy, he might be Satan. And that's why they call him the no-neck bandit, baby. We taking that bitch away. 17-24 is the final score. And that means we get to move on to the NFC Championship. And we got the Seattle Seahawks right there, Kev. You know what I'm saying? Stand down until he come up. You know what I'm saying? That's what we might as well call this episode. Stand down until we come up. I'm probably not going to call it that, but it is what it is. Right here, almost got routed by a running back. Luckily, refs didn't call a PI. I get the bat down instead of the catch, probably because it's raining. I don't know, but I do have honorary tight end. But that's 17-7, man. And that means, Boppy, you know exactly what that means. It's Super Bowl time. And unfortunately, we got the Baltimore Ravens. And unfortunately, we got Lamar Jackson on the other side of that rock, which means we're going to have to play every type of defense known to man. We're going to have to be on our P's and our Q's and our R's, S's, TUVs, WX, Y's, and hopefully them Z's. Hold on, Bobby. I'm ready to get into it. And unfortunately, the Super Bowl was anticlimactic because right here, I don't know what our defensive line was smoking, but if you saw at the bottom of your screen, Lamar made a great pass, but that boy got smacked. So he was injured. Then coach said, let me put him back in for him to get injured again. And now they got, I don't even know who this is, out here as a quarterback. You see the score is 14-0 already. And yeah, this is what happens. I don't know what was going on, but that's a safety, and yes, we dominated. Yes, we dominated. Unfortunately, it came with an injury, but look at the no-neck bandit pointing to that ring finger. I need it. In the words of SpongeBob. And yes, we do it. I hate that EA changed it to us holding somebody else up when we should be the ones getting held up. You understand me? But in walks the trophy of dreams, the destiny that was all determined from the beginning. The no-neck bandit finally gets what all kids dream of, man. Holding up that trophy, getting that Super Bowl. And that was our first season in the league. And yeah, that's the end of this series. If you guys want to see a year two, man, let me know. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, man. If you did, make sure you guys leave it a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you are new to the channel and you want to see some more content just like this. And I got you guys. But until the next one, man, when we get back to the basics. How are they getting open? Like, how are they getting open? Blitz again. Fluff it. Yes. Blitz again. Fluff it.